Okay, Taurus, I just pulled some cards for you, and honestly, the energy coming through right now is intense. Something is definitely brewing behind the scenes, and what I'm sensing is that the people who have been playing games or trying to manipulate situations are about to get a very real wake-up call. The universe doesn't forget, and neither does karma. So let me break down exactly what's coming your way and what you need to understand about this whole situation. I pulled the Ace of Swords first, and this is actually fascinating because it's showing me this moment of clarity that you're about to experience. You know how sometimes you're in a situation and you can't quite see the full picture? Like you're missing something crucial about what's really going on? Well, this card is telling me that very soon something is going to cut through all that confusion and fog. The Ace of Swords brings truth, clarity, and that moment where suddenly everything makes sense. What I'm picking up here is that you've been dealing with people who weren't being completely honest with you, and this card is saying that deception is about to be exposed. The energy feels sharp and piercing, like a light beam cutting through darkness. You're going to see exactly who these people are and what they've really been doing. The funny thing about this card is that it's not just about seeing truth for yourself. It's about understanding the full scope of how people tried to work against you. I can sense there's been some manipulation happening behind the scenes, maybe things being said about you or decisions being made without your knowledge. But the Ace of Swords is bringing that all to light now. This clarity you're about to receive is going to be your first piece of the puzzle, and honestly, Taurus, you're going to feel relieved once you know exactly where you stand. No more wondering, no more guessing. The truth is coming, and it's sharper and clearer than you even realize right now. The Empress showed up next, and this is where it gets really interesting, because this is about energy, power, and who actually has the upper hand in these situations. The Empress traditionally talks about abundance and creation, but what I'm really sensing with this card in this reading is about nurturing the wrong things. See, a lot of times people nurture behaviors that shouldn't be nurtured. They nurture lies, they nurture manipulative patterns, they nurture egos that get way too inflated. And the Empress is showing me that whoever has been playing games with you, whoever has been trying to undermine your position or take advantage of your good nature, they've been nurturing those toxic patterns. They've been feeding their own drama and their own schemes like it's something beautiful and worth protecting. But here's what the Empress is really saying that's important for you to understand. This card is incredibly powerful, and it's showing me that you actually have more creative power and generative energy than you might realize right now. The Empress is associated with fertility, with bringing things into existence, with abundance. So when this shows up alongside the Ace of Swords and this whole karma situation, it's saying that your power is about to become undeniable. You're going to create outcomes and attract situations that are completely beyond what these people expected. The Empress energy isn't gentle right now for you. It's potent. It's the creative force of the universe aligning in your favor. And the people who tried to work against you, they're going to watch as you create opportunities, connections, and abundance that they can't touch and can't control. The energy shift is real, and the Empress is confirming that your power is awakening. Then I pulled Strength, and okay, this one is sending chills down my spine because it's so perfect for what's happening. This isn't the kind of strength that's aggressive or loud, you know? Strength in tarot is about inner resilience, about having the courage to face difficult truths, and about controlling your own power with wisdom. What I'm getting from this card is that you're about to find out just how strong you actually are as a person. Life is going to test you here soon, not because the universe is cruel, but because you need to know what you're capable of. The people who burn themselves trying to play games with you, they're going to see a version of Taurus that doesn't crumble, doesn't panic, and doesn't play victim. You're going to handle this situation with a quiet confidence that's going to absolutely shock people. I can feel this energy of restraint and wisdom. Strength is saying, you're not going to lash out or get dramatic. You're going to be like a bull that's completely calm until the moment it's not, and by then, everyone will understand they made a massive mistake testing you. What's really interesting about this card showing up is that it's also saying the strength you display in this situation is going to be a turning point for how people perceive you going forward. You're not going to be pushed around anymore. You're not going to accept half measures or hidden agendas. The Strength card is giving you permission to stand in your power fully, completely, and without apology. And that's going to change everything. The Five of Pentacles came through next. And this is where the karma really starts hitting different. This card traditionally talks about hardship or feeling left out in the cold. But what I'm picking up here is specifically about people feeling the consequences of their own choices. See, the Five of Pentacles is showing me that the people who tried to manipulate you, who played games, who thought they could get away with treating you disrespectfully, they're about to experience their own version of being left in the cold. What goes around comes around with this card, and it's showing me that their own schemes are about to backfire on them in ways they never anticipated. There's a sense of isolation here too, like these people are going to feel very alone with the consequences of their actions. Maybe they thought they had allies or people who would back them up, but when things fall apart, those people are going to disappear. The Five of Pentacles is showing me that karma doesn't work in the dramatic ways people always imagine. It's not about punishment from the universe or some cosmic force striking them down. It's actually more subtle than that. It's about their own energy, their own choices, and their own patterns catching up with them in the most ironic ways possible. The people who were so focused on undermining you are going to find themselves in situations where they're scrambling, where things aren't working out, where they feel like the universe is against them. But it's not the universe, Taurus. It's just them experiencing the exact energy they put out. And the card is showing me this is happening or about to happen in a way that's almost like poetic justice. You get to watch it unfold without having to do anything except be yourself and continue moving forward. Knight of Pentacles showed up, and this is really important for your part of the story. While all this karma is coming back to the people who wronged you, this card is saying you need to stay focused and grounded. The Knight of Pentacles isn't flashy or dramatic, but he's steady, reliable, and incredibly effective. He's the knight that actually gets things done because he's patient and methodical. What I'm sensing is that your job right now isn't to watch the drama or to gloat about what's happening to these people. Your job is to keep your head down, keep doing the work, keep building what you're building. The Knight of Pentacles is telling you that success for you is going to come through consistency, through showing up, through being the person who's reliable and real. And here's the thing that's really powerful about this card in this position. While these other people are falling apart with their schemes and manipulations, you're going to be quietly advancing your position, building your resources, and becoming stronger every single day. The Knight of Pentacles has this energy of someone who's playing the long game, and that's exactly what you need to do right now. Don't get distracted by drama. Don't get caught up in wanting revenge or wanting to see people suffer. Just keep being the Taurus that you are. Keep working. Keep building. Keep showing people through your actions and your results exactly who you are and what you're capable of. The karma for the other people will take care of itself. Your job is to take care of your own energy and your own forward momentum. This card is basically saying that the best revenge isn't even revenge. It's just you succeeding, thriving, and becoming the best version of yourself possible. The last card I pulled was Three of Wands, and honestly, this one is bringing such a beautiful completion to this reading. Three of Wands is about expansion, collaboration that actually works, and seeing beyond what you thought was possible. This card is showing me that after everything settles, after the truth comes out, after karma does its thing, you're going to be standing in a position where you can see a much bigger picture of your life. The Three of Wands is saying that there are opportunities coming toward you, partnerships that are actually genuine, and a future that's honestly bigger and better than you're even imagining right now. What I'm sensing is that this whole situation with the people who burn themselves in their own game isn't really about them at all. It's actually a clearing. It's the universe or your own higher self basically saying that you needed to see these people for who they really are, so you could let them go and make space for what's actually meant for you. The Three of Wands is bringing in this energy of possibility and forward momentum. You're going to move past this. And when you do, you're going to look back and realize that those people couldn't have slowed you down, even if they tried. You're heading somewhere bigger. Taurus, the energy coming through here is telling me that 2025 is your year of breaking free from old patterns, old dynamics, and old relationships that were never serving your highest good anyway. The Three of Wands is your confirmation that the best is literally still ahead of you. Okay, so just to recap the cards that came through for you today, we had the Ace of Swords showing you're about to get clarity on all the hidden things. The Empress showing your creative power is actually unmatched. Strength showing that you have what it takes to handle whatever comes, and you're going to shock people with your resilience. Five of Pentacles revealing that the people who played games are experiencing their own karma and consequences. Knight of Pentacles telling you to stay focused on your own path and keep building. And finally, Three of Wands bringing that energy of expansion and showing you that amazing things are coming your way beyond all of this drama. The main message here is that you don't need to do anything except keep being yourself and moving forward. Karma is already at work and the universe has your back. Did any of these cards resonate with what you're experiencing right now? Let me know what energy you're picking up.